Hello my darlings, it's time to do a bit of my beauty empties. I do love to prefix these videos with, I do love a good beauty haul. I love to watch them, but I prefer to do beauty empties. Why? A beauty haul is a show and tell, while beauty empties is a show, tell and know. But before we get into that, just in case you don't know who I am, I'd love to let you know who I am. My name is Ijoma. I'm a beauty lover, a skincare influencer, a pro makeup artist, and a woman of a certain age. And I feel like everything I do on my channel is truly inspired by that. Let's start with the randoms. With me, I have the Everyday Refined CBD oil. Listen, I'm one of those people who low-keyed side-eyed CBD. It sounded a little bit hoo-ha. I thought, what's the point? I'm not going to get high. But I received this in PR and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a whirl. Let's see how it goes. And it's gone really well. I mean, I finished a bottle. And I'm not one to take things just for the sake of taking things. My body is so important to me. But my experience, I didn't see that coming. It's true everything they say. There's a very calming nature about taking CBD. I don't suffer from pain. So this is something I would say I was taking for my wellness. I really like it. I really like it. I'm on my second bottle and I reached out to the brand and I told them, listen, I really like what you're doing. I really like this CBD thing. And they were like, do you want to be a brand ambassador? And I was like, yeah, why not? So down below in the description box, I am going to put some details. You can get yourself some CBD. I do have an affiliate link. If anything, do your research before you jump on the bandwagon. I really like it. I like the softening it gives me. Like on days that I have felt super in my head, it's just given me a bit of a cushioning. I'm yet to find the right words. All I know is I really like CBD and I'm no longer side-eyeing it. No longer side-eyeing it. Next up is some sunscreen. This is the Body & Sands Daily Moisturizing Face SPF 50. Yes, really good. Does the job, no white cast, very moisturizing on the skin. Great price. You can always find this on a deal about almost everywhere. Superdrug, Tesco, Boots. Really like this stuff. Really like that. Next up is the Sebamed Liquid Face and Body Wash. Fantastic stuff. Very easy skincare, very affordable, very effective, does the job, cleanses the skin exceptionally well. This was my star beauty find for 2021. Yeah, I found this in 2021. It really rocked my boat. I've gone through quite a few bottles. I've not repurchased it because I have quite a few things to go through, but it is something I would repurchase and I highly recommend it. Really good cleanser. With me, I've got 2 empty bags of the Muji cotton pads. What are these? Unbleached 100% cotton sheets. Fantastic. If you are a sensation kind of person, you're an experienced kind of person, you're a cotton pad girly, yes, that is a thing. Some of us really like a good cotton pad. This, beautiful. For the price, they're absolutely stunning. Love these cotton pads. Next up, I have the Clinique Moisture Surge Lip Hydro Plump Treatment. This was amazing. And for somebody who has very dry lips, 1 minute, let me close the door of my beauty room. For somebody who has very dry lips, this impressed me. Very much so. Very hydrating, very plush on the lips, quite thick, stays on the lips were soft, the lips were healed, the lips were cocooned. This came into my life through an advent calendar. It's not something I went out looking for because, as you know, I try my best to avoid big beauty. Really good. If you're a Clinique person or you don't mind big beauty, try this lip balm. It's very nice. Very nice. Totally random, but rock with me. This is the Pears body wash. If you like oud as a fragrance and you like to layer, you need to find this. this really does smell like oud, like a nice pretty soft oud. Very impactful. I really enjoyed it during the winter time. I recommend it for those who like oud and they like to layer. Go find this. Next up is a staple, something that is always in my empties. This is the Dr. Organics Organic Aloe Vera Gel. I use it for everything. My skin, my hair, my body, my face masks. Very important. I always have a tube somewhere. I particularly love to use it for my hair, if I'm being honest. These days I don't use it too much on my skin. I've got so much going on in my skincare cupboard, but that's a staple. It's never going to be far from my beauty routine, never. For my nail polish girlies, especially if you use glitter nail polish, you need this. This is 99% acetone, the super strength nail tip remover. I get this from Savers. If you have glitter nail polish in your collection or you use it quite a bit, this is what you need to take it off. But I'm sure you know that. But if you didn't know that, now you do. Find you some acetone. That's the only thing that shifts glitter in peace. Let's do some Elizabeth Grant now. I have the Royal Imperial Honey Day Cream. Gorgeous. Elizabeth Grant does face creams really well. They're all luxurious, they're all plush on the skin, very moisturizing. Most of them come in gorgeous packaging. I know sometimes that's important for some of us. We just want to see something really pretty in our routine. This made me really happy. In fact, when it was coming to an end, I kind of felt like I was already missing it before it ended. I really liked this. Very, very nice. Great ingredients. There's honey as well in that, so it was quite healing, quite nourishing. Really enjoyed that. Now this I didn't quite enjoy. In fact, I don't think it did anything for me, but here we are. This is the Wonder Effect Advanced Retinol Serum. I don't feel like it did anything for my skin. In fact, it got to a point I just kept telling myself it has antioxidants. I just use it. It has antioxidants. It didn't do much for my skin. I was a bit disappointed. I wanted a lot from that serum. I wanted gorgeous glowing skin. I wanted a serum that I had to take out of my routine because it was a bit too much. But I used that every day consistently till the bottle ended, and I didn't notice any difference in my skin. Next up is the Elizabeth Grant Supreme Cell Vitality Radiance Toner. When it comes to toners, I have a very high standard. This is a very bog standard toner, nothing special, nothing groundbreaking. Didn't particularly hydrate the skin. It did refresh it after cleansing my skin. It's not something I would recommend. I know far too many good toners. The standard of toners around here is high, yo, it's high. Let's do Superdrug. With me, I have the Hydrating Night Serum. No fuss, no muss hydrating serum. One of the best in the market, one of the most affordable ones in the market. I love the texture, I love the price. I feel like some people could use this as a moisturizer. I've gone through several bottles. I'm always recommending it. Love this stuff. Now that I've seen it, I probably need to repurchase it. I always have it. I go through at least 2 bottles a year. I really like that stuff. Next up is the Deep Action Cleansing Lotion. I really like this stuff. I really like it. My only problem with it is that the marketing is not right. The formula is not the best. It's very old school formula wise. It's one of those very harsh toners with alcohol and salicylic acid in it, so you have to know what you're doing to get top-notch results. How I used this was using it at a trot for a week and then completely taking it out of my routine for even a month. But anytime I used it like that, like used it consistently for a short time of the month, the skin was always well behaved. My oils were tempered, my pores looked beautiful. I just feel like this needs remarketing. It needs a lot of context. I did do an in-depth review of this line. I'll make sure to link it down below. I wish it came in a smaller bottle. I do see myself repurchasing it. I just wish it was in a smaller bottle. I don't need it to be a 200 ml. Only oily skin people and people with problematic pores can use this. Anybody else, Don't bother yourself. You hurt yourself for nothing. Another staple, another OG. This is a hydrating mist from the Vitamin E line. Always with me. I love it. It's just easy skincare. It's hydrating. I like to use it during my makeup routine. Somewhere in between, I will mist my skin. That's one of the reasons my skin is so glowy when I put my makeup on. Love. I will always buy, as long as they make it, I will always have it in my routine. Let's jump into Avon. I have the Nail Experts Freeze Dry Spray. I give it a solid 3 out of 5. There are sometimes it works fantastically, and then there's sometimes I'm like, why didn't you work? And that could be based on a nail polish formula or me moving a little bit too quickly. But it is something that I have bought quite a few times. I do like having it into my routine, in my nail routine, that is. I like the nice salon finish it gives me. It's worth exploring if you like the idea of a nail drying spray. I don't mind it. Next up is the Moisturizing Lip Balm SPF 15 with royal jelly. No, this didn't do anything for me. In fact, Avon has quite a few of these lip balms in this range. It didn't do nothing for me. My lips were very dry when I used that. I had to stop using it. It's just not for me. Very simple formula. It's petroleum based, and I think that's why it's not working for me. When it comes to lip balms, I need proper ingredients. Petroleum is not enough for me. Next up is the Expert Exfoliating Foot Mask with glycolic acid and aloe vera. I really liked this. This pleasantly surprised me. Gentle yet impactful and very quick working. My feet immediately started peeling the next day, but the peeling was over in about 7 days, and I had very soft feet for about 2 to 3 weeks. I really liked this. I don't like the price though. This is about £6. I don't know if I would repurchase that, but the experience was good. The experience was good. The one thing that I have from French skincare, this is the Bioderma Ultra Nourishing Anti-Irritation Cleansing Oil. Absolutely love this stuff. Absolutely love this stuff. I love the size. I love the price. I love that I can use it for my body and my face. I like the slip. I like the bubbles. I like how gently it cleanses the skin. I like how it just works. You know, this is my kind of skincare, especially when it comes to cleansers. I don't need a cleanser to promise me the earth. I just want you to be super effective. I want you to also be somewhat luxurious at a good price. This is fabulous. I would repurchase it. No shadow of a doubt. I would repurchase that, and I highly recommend it, especially if you have dry skin and you're looking for something gentle to cleanse your body that is truly supportive to dry and compromised skin. That's really good. I have quite a bit of KBEAUTY as per usual. This is the Bonajour Mugwort Cream Calming Mask. It was okay. It was okay. It didn't stand out to me. It might stand out to you if mugwort is an ingredient that shines on your skin, but it didn't change my life. I did a more in-depth review of this in my Masking Club series. I will make sure to link it down below. It was okay. 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5, not a game changer. Next up is the SkinHouse Pore Control Powder Toner. I liked this. I liked this. I called this seasonal skincare. I'll make sure to link the video down below where I really go into this. If you have oily skin, if you have problematic skin, if you don't have sensitive skin, if you like to really give your pore, if you like to watch your pores, you know, you like to, you know, be on top of them because they can be disrespectful, this is a really great toner. I found it to be really nice. I'm going back to that thing I said about seasonal skincare. I think this is something that you would enjoy using in the warmer months over in winter time because there's something refreshing about it. Not bad. Not bad. I really liked it while it was in my routine. I really appreciated it. I might be buying the full-size bottle of this. I really liked this. In fact, I have another one of these little bottles, but I do see myself buying a full size. This is the Time Revolution The First Essence 5 times. I'm not quite sure what it does for the skin. All I know is I really liked the experience. I liked how soft the skin was left. I like how hydrating it felt. I felt like it was making everything else in my skincare work just a little bit better. Do I sound crazy? I don't know. As I said, I need to buy a full bottle and go through it, and then I can really decide. But I liked that. I really liked that. Next up is the Yam Root Vegan Milk Toner. Just another fantastic, great hydrating toner from the K-Beauty world. If you've met one, you've met all of them. It's not bad. It's not bad. All skin types would like it. It was okay. I reviewed it as well in my toner series. I will make sure to leave that video down below. This is also something that I reviewed and highly recommend. Love this stuff. This is the Hada Labo, oh, what is the name, because there's no English on this. This is the Hada Labo Brightening Milk with Alpha Butene. Yes, I remember it's something along those lines. I'll correct myself on the screen. This is nice. This is very hydrating, very juicy. It also has hyaluronic acid in it. The alpha butene helps with hyperpigmentation. As I had this in my routine, my skin just always looked brighter. My hyperpigmentation was managed. This is something I have gone through quite a few bottles in the past, and every time I have it in my routine, my skin just looks a little bit more perkier. The most important thing I said about this in my routine is this needs patience. If you use this for 2 weeks and you don't see a difference, you're rushing this product. Give the whole bottle a chance, then make your decision. But I like it. I've gone through quite a few bottles and I know I will buy a few more bottles in my future. Really like it. And the juiciness, I like that milky texture. You know, it fits really nicely in my serum step. Really like that stuff. And that's that. These are my recent empties. As per usual, I will be a good girl and make sure to fill up the description box with everything that I have mentioned, so you can do yourself a little bit of happy shopping. I want to thank you so much for being here with me. My name is Ijoma, and I'll see you soon.